Alright YouTube, I thought today I'd do a what's in my camera bag video because that has changed a lot recently. Especially with the birth of my daughter, I've really had to downsize things. So let's dive in. Alright, so this is a Clever Supply Co. 6-liter bag. Really nice bag, leather on the bottom, canvas everywhere else. On the outside of the bag I have some hand sanitizer just because I like to keep my hands clean, you know, and a D-ring, and I'll tell you what the D-ring is for later because I've got a cool little hack with this bag involving D-rings. Okay, so in this little slip pocket here, it's pretty tight, don't keep a lot in there. I've just got some Peak Design anchors. Never had one break, but it's still nice to have some spares. All right. In the main compartment here, this bag is very similar to a Peak Design bag if you've ever seen one. So there's a zipper pocket up here, and then there's two dividers down here. But they're not origami folders, or they're not origami dividers. There we go, tongue twister. For me anyway. All right, so in this top pocket, I have the little DJI little mini tripod. Haven't used it yet, but maybe I will someday. It's small enough to justify carrying it. Spare battery or battery charger, whatever you consider this, for the Osmo Pocket 3. Pretty handy little doodad there. And I've got a spare battery for the camera that I'm using. All right, here we are into the main compartment. In this first divider, I keep a battery pack and some cables for it, you know, keep things topped up. And then I have the Osmo Pocket 3. This is just a wonderful little piece of video equipment. I could not be happier with this little doodad. I tell you what, it's great. It's so good. If you can get yourself one, do it. I'm serious. That little 1-inch sensor that they packed in here just kills it, especially in low light. It blows my mind. And I'm not even talking about low light mode either. I'm just talking about normal, standard, 24 frames per second. All right, what else have I got in here? I have my iPad Pro M1 chip, older version, but it works just fine. I really like having this for editing on the go, and I love having the Apple Pencil so I can actually, you know, I can draw on my pictures to edit them. Really nice experience doing it that way, editing that way. All right, now we have the main event in the camera bag. I finally bought my dream camera. Been wanting one of these for like a year. Finally got my hands on one. It's a Leica Q3. Phenomenal camera. Now, can I honestly say that the image quality is better than my Fuji stuff? It's a toss-up, really. Like, this thing takes some really phenomenal photos. That 60 megapixel sensor is just awesome. This thing strikes a really nice balance between like my GFX and my X-T5. This thing has the small size and lightweight and the speed to focus of my X-T5, but it's got the image quality, or nearly the image quality, that my GFX has. So I'm in love with this camera. I really am. It's just awesome. All right, so that's what's in my camera bag. All right, so before I forget, I was going to show you guys a little hack with these D-rings. So when I was watching reviews of this bag on YouTube, I saw that people were saying you couldn't carry a tripod on this bag. Well, you can, and I'm going to show you how. So you've got to have a tripod bag with a strap on it. It doesn't have to be this Peak Design one. It just needs to be any bag with a strap. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a D-ring on one side, and then you're going to put a D-ring on the other side. Okay, and then the bag has these handles on both sides. See that? So all you got to do is just click. Come on now, there we go. And boom, you're carrying a tripod on your bag that can't carry a tripod. Just need a couple D-rings or an equivalent. Maybe an S-clip. Whatever's gonna work, you know. Alright. So that was the video. I think I'm gonna put some put a hyperlapse in here of me reloading the bag. So stick around for that. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. Lens pens. These are really nice for keeping your stuff clean. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot those. It's because they're in the little mesh side pockets that this bag has. It's got little, tiny little mesh pockets. I don't know if you can see that. See that? On the side here? Yeah. Alright, so that was the video. Stick around for the hyperlapse of me reloading it. And I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you around.